everybody? Drix310, and here to present you some more WWE Supercard. You guys can tell I got Jimmy Uso as my champion. I am fit training him up to feed him to apparently my new legendary card that I'm getting, or I'm just gonna feed it up to my AJ Lee pairs that I'm gonna pro later on. But sadly, I didn't manage to get to the finals, so there won't be a legendary pair this time. Basically, this King of the Ring was tough competition. Everybody mostly had a legendary pro team, a full legendary pro team, except for Chan Man, the one with the Shawn Michaels champion 7th seed. He didn't had a basically no legendary pro. He went out with all full epic pro. He managed to stay in the King of the Ring because somebody else had a full legendary pro team but didn't make it to the top 8. As you guys can see, he just has one legendary pro, Batista. Even with this 2 boost, didn't have no chance at all. But I did have a problem of getting a toughness boost, which came on being a disadvantage later on. And you guys can tell, I did take the first game 3-0. Second game, there's where I had the problem with the toughness boost. I thought I was gonna lose it, and I was like really hoping that they won't have a toughness match, but they did bring out the last 2 matches of toughness, which beats my Shawn Michaels and my Brock Lesnar, and I was really thinking I wasn't gonna make it to the semifinals because I wasn't really pulling no toughness boost. It took quite a while. Even third game, I didn't have no toughness boost. I was like, man, I'll just lose. Just take my legendary card. It doesn't matter anyways now. But he doesn't manage to energize Big Show and Steve Austin, which I don't know if it comes good for my third match. Who knows? But certainly I did have the second match win, even though Big Show was fully energized. And of course, Nikki Bella was going to beat Cameron. No worries. And we head on to the the semifinals, which I really didn't like how my AI played my cards. Basically, game 1 he had that, because of course power charisma. Hulk Hogan alone just carries the team on his side, and my Rey Mysterio is weak at power. They both have decent charisma, toughness, speed, which I think. Wait, oh yeah, toughness, speed. I think they could have used HBK instead of Brock Lesnar. I don't see why they didn't put it, but as you guys know, that's what it happens. And for game 2, I was pretty upset. Couldn't find myself a toughness boost. And you guys could tell charisma, that could have been played by Shawn Michaels, and I could have won that one. Power toughness could have been played by Brock Lesnar. I could have basically took that one. Already 2 wins. We could have went to a game 3, but my AI did the contrary of what I thought. It played Brock Lesnar charisma, which of course Brock has weak charisma, but his speed is more weaker. Power toughness, of course, Shawn Michaels' power is his weakest stat. If toughness coming along as second best, but there's no chance that I would beat him, even though I didn't have the toughness boost. So yeah, sadly I didn't make it to the finals. There was no toughness boost to pull. But let's see. Hopefully I could put something that I have, like Undertaker. Who else do I have? I don't want surely no Diva. I'll take an Eric Rowan. Cena. That's all I could seem to remember that I have from the single legendaries. Let's see here. And Ziggler, there it is. That's the other guy that I was looking for, Ziggler. So yeah, hopefully it's one of those dudes. And we are gonna get an epic support as well, just because we made it to the semifinals. So let's claim the reward. Let's see what we get. It's Eddie Guerrero, not bad. He is one of the top 5 cards. But I wish I got his pair though. I wish I got his pair. But hopefully, when I always pull a single, the other half always comes out on the board for some reason. I always tend to get lucky. But it seems to be difficulty because it is a legendary. So hopefully I do have a good chance of pulling another one. And we're gonna get the epic 2 times 4, which of course increases plus 25 power, plus 25 speed. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, so let's get a couple of games, maybe 1 or 2 sounds good. I am gonna go with my full legendary pro team, so anybody who wants to face me, I do have my legendary pro team ready to go. And the name is Paul Heyman, guy of course. So let's see, I'm gonna face a really tough guy. I'll face double A 817 just because he has. Oh, I haven't reached the card limit. Try to be sneaky there. All right, let's train Jimmy Uso. What is wrong here? I'm just pressing the training button. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Is it really gonna take that long? Alright, there it is. Let's scroll down. There's Eddie. He's the new member of the team. But sadly he is gonna stay as a substitute for now. Because his stats won't do any good as a single. Alright, let's get all these guys. Figuring Jimmy Uso was on level 23. Oh, I already got Kofi in use. Hopefully all these dudes get them up to 25. Let's get Tyson and Slater. Sure you want to train Rare. Oh, it just reaches to 24. About almost reaching 75% of the bar. Alright, now we could get a quick game. And I haven't pulled nothing great. The last thing that I pulled was a JBL Ultra Rare and a Kofi Kingston, also Ultra Rare, and nothing else. So let's see. Let's face John. I could have faced the other guy that had a 17,000 wins. We're gonna go with John here just because he has 15,000. And since he is in that range, he must have definitely have like quite a good amount of good legendary pros. So the match here is going to open up with the toughness charisma, and that calls out for Shawn Michaels. And we are going to face Stone Cold, which is a threat when it comes to toughness charisma. Just because his charisma is all the way high. If he doesn't get a proc, I would take this. There it is. Speed, I am going to call it speed just in case we do fight against another Rey Mysterio. And there it is. Another Rey Mysterio. 619. Get it out of here. I'm the real Rey Mysterio. Alright, power speed. The only thing that comes as a threat when it comes to power speed in the Divas is Brie Bella. And also, of course, Natalia has good power. But yeah, I could tell from the Divas section, it kind of is frustrating how there is like so little bit of Divas, because when I am a legendary pro, I do come to face like the same card almost all the time. Like it would be Nikki Bella against Nikki Bella. Like almost, I get it consecutive. Sometimes I get Brie, sometimes I get AJ and Natalia. Like goes like that, like that. Nothing new. And hopefully we do get more Divas, because I am getting kind of bored with that. But hopefully, when I get AJ Lee, I'm gonna put her in there and just experiment around. I'm gonna use her as well, and then use it along with Brie Bella. See who comes out on top. Because there is like a chart somewhere where they see who comes out the best when it comes to those category matches. And I seem to notice that I think it was Brie and Natalia have like the most to be the most dominant in those some certain specific categories. But like Brie Bella would, I mean Nikki Bella would come out like almost second place in most of those, like second ranking. So yeah, you have to like really. If I have a link to the chart, I would find it and I will show you guys what I mean about that. So let's get with the match. We're gonna have DX against Eddie Guerrero and Booker, but they're not gonna have that good tag team alignment, which is gonna give them a disadvantage. And we are gonna take that, give them the sweet chin music, and get it out of here. So we are gonna go with Bruno Sammartino. He does get that toughness ability. We're gonna go against the RKO Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, and he takes out Bruno Sammartino. 1, 2, 3. All right, we get to wait on the network. Let's get these two cards. We get Xavier Woods and AJ Lee. All right, so that'll be it for this quick game. So hopefully today I won't be touching King of the Ring. I'm gonna be starting it tomorrow. I just want to take a break from the King of the Ring just a bit, and maybe just concentrate on NBA for a bit for just today. I mean, and tomorrow get on some King of the Ring while I'm on top of the NBA. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good in King of the Ring. Hopefully Survivor Tier comes exactly on Tuesday, somewhere around that date. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one.